I know I've said I'm not planning on sourcing this summer, but hey, sometimes you just gotta go to the bins, scratch that itch, and go thrifting. And even though I didn't primarily go there with the intention of sourcing for reselling, I did pick up a few things that I will list in my Stores and Closet online. So if you're curious about what I picked up, then stay tuned and we'll get right into it after the intro. Friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Veronika. I'm a part-time reseller, and when I do go sourcing for my business, I love going to the Goodwill Outlet or Goodwill bins because the price per item is so low because you pay by the pound, which means that whatever clothing you put in your cart, you put in a big bin, or you can even wheel your cart on a big scale if your bin's location has those, and then they will tell you what your clothing weighs and calculate your price. And usually it's really cheap. My bins charge $1.79 per pound, which is what I paid for these items since I didn't make it to the 20-pound threshold this time. At my location, if you pick up more than 20 pounds in textiles, you only pay $1.59. Now those prices have gone up in recent years, but it's still a really good deal. I haven't counted how many clothing items I have picked out yet. And also a few of these things that are in here are actually items for my kiddo. So I'll take those out of the equation and let you know what my average cost of goods is over here when I edit this video. But let's jump right into it. Now, if you watched my recent vlog, you've already seen these items, but you will see them in a little more detail in this haul video. For those of you who are not into the vlogs, I figured I'll film a separate haul just for the clothing. I did pick up a whole bunch of hard goods, I guess you could say, for crafting, not for selling purposes. I will not include those in this video, but if you're curious, watch the vlog I posted recently. All right, this really cool poncho type item I just love. I will likely keep this for myself. It is unbranded, but I found a few of these online. There's a version of this on Amazon and then on some boutique-y website I've never heard of. It has these like ruffles, and then it does open up in the bottom, I guess, for easier movement. Do I have anywhere to wear this? No, it's quite the statement piece. And honestly, I could see my consignment lady take this as well. So I'll probably just keep it for the fall. And if I wear it around the house and feel cute in it and cozy, great. If not, I'll take it to her and I'm sure she will be happy to sell it, or I might just list it myself. Then I picked up a vintage dress. Also with consignment in mind, I'll likely take it there first, and if she cannot sell it or doesn't want it, I will list it. It's an SG Gilbert, size 6, and this brand, or dresses by this brand, vintage dresses, are listed online for like a good amount of money. I don't know how much that translates to what they're actually sold for, but I figured we'll give her a try. She does have pockets. It's like a dark floral. The fabric is a little bit different at the top and bottom. I don't exactly know what the fabric content is off the top of my head. It has like this button accent here, and then this little flower does come off. Sorry if there's a lot of noise in the background. I'm filming this during the day, so you know, people are walking around in the apartment building, or you know, running baths and things. I did wait until my laundry was done because I didn't want you guys to have to listen to my washing machine make noise in the background. This one is a dress by the brand Birdie Grey, which I've never found before, so I was curious to see how she may do. I did look up the style name. I forgot what it is. I think the Devon or something like that. I'll include a picture either across my face or over here, but it's a bridesmaid's dress or prom dress. These little things come off. There are buttons here, and then it has a slit in the front, so you know, I don't necessarily have a lot of luck with this blush pink color for bridesmaid dresses, or maybe just with bridesmaid dresses in general. But I was too curious to see how this will do. And it's a size medium, and from what I've seen on soles, I could get maybe 40 to 50 bucks, realistically speaking. For this one, there are always a few outliers, but some people are able to sell these for 100, some sell them for 50, some sell them for 10, probably on a live show. This one is by one of my favorite brands, not so much anymore, but used to be one of my favorite brands for reselling. It's Torrid. The reason I picked up these jeans are because they're a 22 tall, and tall plus sizes will usually do well for me. These are also the relaxed boot, so they're not skinny jeans. Skinny jeans just, I cannot move at all anymore. And I'm fine with that. I just wish I didn't have as many as I do. But overall, I'm very happy that we're moving back to like more baggy and, you know, flare leg styles, even though at the end of the day, you can wear whatever you like. You know, if you like the skinny jeans, wear the damn skinny jeans. If you want to check out my closet, I will probably give you a really good deal on any skinny jeans that I have. All right, then I picked up a pair of American Eagle pants, not jeans. They're an extra small, and they are not steamed, but they're a wide leg corduroy, soft corduroy pant with the elastic waist, almost a little bit of a paperback style. I've had really good luck with selling American Eagle pants as opposed to their jeans in probably the last like 10 months to a year, so I've actually liked picking up their pants as opposed to their jeans. This one is a short, but kind of like a skirt almost, like a wrap skirt short. It has this flap in the front that buttons over here, and it's a Zara. Not a brand I pick up a lot, but if it's a cute, unusual piece, I would say, like this. And also in a size extra large, which is good. Yeah, we're gonna try it, especially since it's summer. Hopefully it'll sell fast. We'll see. This one I'm keeping. It's not a licensed shirt, so don't get excited when you see it. But it's a Taylor Swift Eras Tour movie shirt. It's just by Comfort Colors, but it's nice and broken in. It says, are you ready for it? In the back. It's a size large, so it's a little tight on me, but what I'm going to do with this one is just kind of cut around the neckline so it's not fully off the shoulder, but almost a little bit more like a boat neck. I do that to a lot of crew neck shirts that I really like. I just don't like the feel of, you know, crew neck restrictions. So it's a sensory thing. If you get it, you get it. But yeah, that one's for me. I was really excited to find it. This is just a pair of Old Navy shorts for my kiddo. There's, I think I have a bunch of stuff for my kid that's coming up here. A Timberland long sleeve also for him. A pair of shorts. They're like Old Navy or Gap or Wonder Nation, or I don't know. Does it matter? No, it doesn't. Those are for my kids. There's other stuff for my kid in here as well. These, I talked about this in the vlog. I'm not 100% sure they're real, but I'm leaning towards thinking that they are. They're Lululemon, and they're size 14, which is fantastic. Like finding Lululemon in a larger size, which I think they have discontinued again, I'm not sure, is great. The only reason I'm skeptical is because of this bigger tag underneath the pull tag. I don't know if I trust that, but it's a rib knit flare leg pant or boot cut, but it has a ankle zipper that lets you turn it into a flare leg. So I looked this one up. I don't remember if I found the exact style just by looking up, you know, Lululemon ankle zip flare leg rib knit pant, but it does have a style name in here, or style number rather, that I will look up. And then it has this size dot. I think the square ones are the newer ones. I'm not entirely sure. So I will put some information on the screen, but I think these are pretty recent and I think they're legit. So in a size 14, gray color rib knit lounge pant, I think these will do just fine. I don't have a ton of faith left in Lululemon, but if it's a plus size and especially a style like that, and also they're in excellent condition, I think I can probably get a little bit of money for these. All right, this one's also, I think, a pretty good find, more for the fall winter season. It's a Merrell, what's it say? Select Extra. Okay. a Merrill winter coat jacket. I think the hood is removable, and it's this medium gray color. Very fitted, very cute. It's a size small. Feels like it will definitely keep you pretty warm. Not like a heavyweight, it's more like a soft shell. So I think I can probably get like, I don't know, 40 bucks for this one. I did a quick search for similar Merrill jackets, and that seems to be where they're selling. So not mad at that, considering that I probably only had like $2 into it. Again, my cost of goods will be somewhere on the screen. These are for my kid. Also just a pair of loungy pants. This one I will take to consignment first. And honestly, it's so cute. I've looked it up in my size on Poshmark to see if somebody's selling it. And there are a few, it's just they have it listed for more than I would like to pay. It's a cute gingham blouse with lemons on it. And it's just by Laura Scott, which is nothing too exciting. While I'm here, let me cut out the little tag thingies. I wonder if this one was new without tags, because they don't look like Goodwill tags, but could also just be tags from a different thrift store. Alright, so this one I will steam and take to my consignment appointment, which I believe is in a week and a half or so. So we'll put that aside. This one's also for consignment if she wants it. It's just a Robert Louis, not a brand I don't think I've ever picked up for reselling. I find it a lot. And they make cute stuff, but it's a size extra large polka dot dress. So I think she'll hopefully like the retro feel of it all. If not, I have no trouble listing this. And I think I could probably get 20 bucks for it. I don't know. This is a new with tag kids pair of ski snowboard pants. It's just all in motion, Target brand. It would be too small for my kid. I think it's a size, yeah, small. Would probably be too short for my own kiddo, and also we don't really get that much snow. We did last year for the first time in years, and nobody around here had any snow gear, and I was glad that I had some kid Sorel boots in my inventory that magically fit my child. But yeah, I've since thrifted some for next year. But yeah, these, I think maybe I'll even sell them locally on Facebook Marketplace, which I don't love doing, or take to a kids consignment store. I've been considering that lately as well, but haven't done it yet, so we'll see. And then the last item is probably the best one. It's new with tag. It's Eileen Fisher, and it's a wool pant, so those are three very good things for me. It's the black ankle lantern pant that retailed for almost $250. Not sure if you can see that. And yeah, she was just hanging out in the bins. It's a size small, not a petite size, which is good because Eileen Fisher in petite doesn't really do well for me. But yeah, I think the style is really cute. I think the fact that it's new with tags is fantastic. So I'm excited to sell these. I don't know why these didn't sell at regular Goodwill. They seem to just have a normal little tag on them. So I don't know if they did mark them up and that tag has just come off. But yeah, I'm excited for these. They were on sale, I think, for like $129. So I will probably list them somewhere between 80 and 100, I think. And then we'll just go from there. If somebody offers me 60, I'll probably take it, considering how low my cost of goods is for all this stuff. So, you know, I think my cost overall for all of this was around like $27 plus the hard goods, and I picked up 2 books. So again, if you want to see everything, I show everything in my vlog that I recently uploaded. But yeah, if you're just here for the clothing, then you have seen what I picked up in terms of clothing, and that's all she wrote. So I think this was a pretty good small haul. I'm comfortable with this amount of items to process and list, and with the kind of items I picked up, I think everything will sell for $20 or more, maybe with the exception of the kids like snowboard pants. But I think these were some good items, so definitely going to the bins and being very selective with what I pick up has been a good a good decision. I think that's always a good decision, but I was definitely more selective than when I'm full on in sourcing mode and I'm like, I need to fill my store and closet. And right now I'm more focused on getting my inventory numbers down instead of up, and clearing out things that just take up space and don't sell. So these, I think, with the exception of a few that are more wintry items, I hope a lot of these will sell relatively quickly and for a decent amount of money, and I'll keep you updated on all of that in my what sold videos. Fingers crossed that I can get these processed quickly. I have not been very motivated to relist, to improve my listings, to do anything reselling related, really. So this will hopefully give me a little push to work on some things, and yeah, we'll see how they do. Anyway, enough chit chat. I have more videos to film today, and I'm sure you have places to be, but thank you so much for sticking around and hanging out for this haul with me. If you enjoy this kind of content, I would love it if you subscribed, and also if you gave this video a like so the YouTube algorithm can catch up that people are actually enjoying hanging out with me, which is always helpful and always appreciated. I hope to see you guys soon in another video or on a live. Bis dann. Tschüss.